Hi there and welcome back to Star Arts. If you are just visiting us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this particular channel. Okay, so today we are coming to learn how to go about designing a promo flyer that is specifically for a sneaker. So if you are selling sneakers, I think this is a perfect video for you to watch and design. And if you're also a fellow graphic designer, I think this is also good for you to watch and then you practice. Thank you. So without much ado, let's get started. So this is Pixelab as usual. This is the interface we've been seeing every day. So the next thing we are going to do, already, we are going to actually change the background. Okay, so we are going to actually change the background. So I want to use this white background, and then the next thing I would like to do is I want to change the color. Okay, so click here, then you click on color. Okay, now let's click on gradient, and then you click on the plus symbol. All right, so here we are going to click on color. You can see this particular button at the right is enable. You can see this pink lines around it, so that it means that it's actually that one that is enabled, so the color would affect that part. So click on this color symbol right here, and then we are going to look for this particular color. Okay, so make sure you get it, and then you adjust to get something like this. Okay, now you can see. So the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to enable the other side too. So enable it. You can see the pink lines have gone to the other side. Okay, so then you click on the color symbol again, and this time around we are going to choose ash. I think I already have the ash like color, so I'm just going to adjust it a bit, and I click on OK. Now let's look at how the format is. You can see the ash is on top, and then the other color is down here. So I want to change how they look, so you can use this particular, these are the effects. So I want it like this. So if I get it like this, I then adjust it. Okay, you can adjust it. I think this is cool for me. I press on OK. So if you still want to adjust, just click on the plus symbol, and then you have it there. You can still adjust it. Okay, yeah. So the next thing we are coming to do is that we are going to import the sneaker. So right here, and it will as usual be in the description, so that you can also download if you want to use the same shoe. Okay, so let's increase the size. Let's increase the size like this. Let's increase the size like this. Okay, and then go ahead and you can lock it so that it wouldn't be moving around to disrupt you. Okay, so we are going to insert shape. So make sure you have it like this. The radius, increase it to like 30. That is cool. Okay, and you can change the color. Let's change the color. Okay, I think this is okay for me. So now click on OK. So the next thing, we are going to rotate it. We are going to rotate it and place it somewhere here, and then you reduce the opacity like this. Click on the check mark and take a copy of it So copy, you can place it here, copy again, and then we are going to have one around here, and then you send it to the back, copy again, and then place it somewhere here. And now change the color to pink. I guess this is pink, right? Okay, I think this is cool for me, so that's it. So you can go ahead and lock them for the meantime. Okay, so the next thing I'm coming to do is that I'm going to enter text. So I'm going to enter text. So I'm going to enter perfect. Click on the check mark, okay, and change the color to pink. Now let's change the font. So I'm going to use the Morganite black. If you are using this particular version, you would have it. So increase the size, then you rotate it. Now you need to be careful with the length, okay? So if you don't, I want it to have the same length with that of the shoe. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually space it out, the letters. So if I space the letters like this, see, I can get it like this, okay? So I think this is cool for me. Now let's do some little adjustments. And then you send this particular one to the back. So send it to back. So this is to back. This is to back. So we have it this way, okay? So for the meantime, let's hide this one. Let's hide it, okay? Now take a copy of the perfect and click on color. Click on the plus symbol, drag this all the way to the edge, and then you click on OK. Now you don't have any color, so we are going to enable that of stroke. So enable it, and you use the same color like pink, and then you reduce it to the width to only one. When you are done, click on the check mark, and then this particular one is going to be the front, so going to be at the front. So click on to front, and then it will come to the front, okay? So just to, you can lock the previous one. So remember that one will be down here, so you can lock that one, and then you are now working with this particular one, okay? And you can see it at the front. So make sure you position it to fit in with the, I think I get it to fit in with the previous one, and then you can go ahead and lock it, okay? I think this is cool. So let's enter another text. So this one is going to be sneakers, and click on done. Let's use the color black, and let's change the font. So these are the premium version fonts, okay? So you will definitely be having them. So I'm going to use so just take your time, because this place you cannot search, so you need to look for a particular font you're actually in need of, okay? Wow. Alright, so I think it's here, so I'm going to use the slim lines, and I click on OK. Alright, so now let's increase the size. Let's increase the size like this. Rotate it. Rotate it. So increase it further bit more. So now let's paste it. I think two be okay for me. Okay, I'm going by 2. So now let's push it this side, and then watch. We are going to use the same process, so you send this to the back, so to back, okay, to back. So now let's go and then hide. Let's hide this for the meantime. So to back, and then you take a copy. Now the color, now you already have the transparent, so just click on it, click on the check mark, and then you go to stroke it with black color, and the width should be 1. Okay, so now you can adjust it, and then you place it to fit in like this. When you are done, you can go ahead and lock this. Okay, I hope we are all following. So the next thing I want us to do is I want us to enter text, and then something like 50% off. Done. Okay, and the color, let's make it red. Let's make it red, I mean deep red. And the font, let's use the mem font. I think it's here. Okay, so the alignment should be at the middle, then you do it this way. Now let's insert shape. Reduce the opacity to 0. Okay, there, then go to stroke it like 5, and then the color should be red. Place it somewhere here and adjust it like this, and then you click on the check mark, then you have it like this. So you can go ahead and lock it, and this time around we are going to draw. Okay, so click on the plus symbol, click on draw, and then just take your time and draw something like, okay, before that I mean, let's reduce the pen size. I think 6, it's cool for me. And then you enable the filling. enable it, and then you leave it this way before you draw. Okay, so you draw something like this. Okay, I think this is cool for me. Click on the check mark, and this time around I'm going to click on color, enable, click on gradient, and you pick this particular color. Now go to shadow, enable it. So think 10 is cool. Okay, 10 is cool. 10 is cool. Click on up the check mark. Now rotate it, and place it somewhere here, and you take a copy of it, and then you can place it around here. Okay, now go ahead and lock them like this. Okay, lock them like this. And if you can remember, we hide some of the shapes, so go ahead and then hide them one by one, make them visible, and then you unlock them, because we are going to either send some of them to the back, or so you can now adjust it somewhere here, and you send it to the back. Okay, this one to the back, to the back, to the back. Okay, so you have it this way. So depending on what is cool for you. Okay, so when you are done, you can now go back and lock them. Then you come back. Now enter best quality. Best quality. Click on done. Okay, now let's go to font. Scroll down, and you would see this particular one. If you are using this version, so click on it, click on OK, and you can increase the size. Now you can place it somewhere here, or let's place it here. And you can go ahead and change the color, because this is not visible. Okay, so you can leave it as red, or you can choose to leave it the pink color. So I think you would have it this way. Okay, and I think you are done. If you want to add certain things, I think it's now left onto you. By then, I think when you get to this level, you can now go ahead and save your work. So you can save your work as an project. And also, let me just save it with that of an image. So you can go ahead and save it as an image, so PNG, and the quality should be ultra, to get the best quality. And I think you are done. Thank you for watching.